want to make something with it. But what to make?
Hey, war die Dinger nicht immer viel größer?
My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Hä? Oh, ist das nicht das Ding?
The spirit basin marks the end of every cycle. It seems this gentle little world has come to the end of its purpose. One last farewell before the journey moves on. Farewell, paradise. You carried 30 million lifetimes of wishes and despair. Sink into gentle remembrance. And see you tomorrow.
Löst die Wünsche und die Verzweiflung auf. Ist das Salzsäure oder was?
From now on, the world no longer needs a tomorrow promised by prophecies. And the wish Finan could never find and call his own. Someone's finally stepped into its shadow.
Whoa! So tall! So cool! Just like the hero in the Oracle cards!
Ah.
It's because he is the very embodiment of a hero.
Who are you?
So, you've returned to a blank space. But for me, this is the 33,550,337th time, and the last time that I meet you at the end of the world. They're already on their way. Should they cross paths with me, I imagine things may spiral out of control.
30 million... What? And who are they?
Pay it no mind, child. Keep looking there. What do you see in him?
It looks just like a statue, but... It's weird. He's warm. Like, really warm.
Why not listen as well?
I hear something. There are cracks all over him, and they're making this sound. Like someone's groaning. It's scary. Is he gonna fall apart?
How unfortunate, child. This man would rather fall to pieces than fall to his knees. You might think of me as a sculptor. Across all my years, I only completed 2 pieces. Others may call them masterpieces, but only I know how many regrets they truly hold.
Regrets?
My first creation left me, long ago. This second one, it was meant to be perfect. I believed it with all my heart. Until this very moment.
I don't get it. Are you saying you've changed your mind?
I won't change. But I'll admit this. Those 12 stones, unpolished as they are 1,000 times more exquisite than any statue. It's as if they are mocking me, a failed sculptor whose touch can only diminish what was born to shine, until nothing remains. For the first time in my life, I've realized this vessel is merely an avatar made to contain the first genius's paranoia. The seal etched into my mechanical core permits me to pursue only one purpose: destruction. Compared to me, those 12 glowing, unrefined stones may have lived with more freedom than I ever had.
Is this your confession, Lord Lycurgus?
Oh. Erklär und Trivi.
You misunderstand. From the very beginning, I was never meant to feel regret.
But since you're troubled by the radiance of these stones, perhaps after 30 million futile cycles, you too have realized you're just as much a prisoner of fate.
I suppose you do have a point.
Now you are imprisoned by the sages from beyond the sky.
And that is why this will be my last time standing here as the Theoros.
Though we stand on opposite sides, we are both waiting for a miracle.
Er steht da nicht so.
What are you talking about?
Ja, genau das.
Is something big about to happen?
Aggie.
I know. Now that your victory is assured, I trust you won't mind giving us a moment in private?
Assured, oh. Not quite. But I won't stay long. I'd rather not spoil the fun for those deliverers. And besides, after losing everything, the only thing that remains in me is the drive to seek knowledge.
I pity you, Theoros.
I don't need your pity. Farewell, Lady Goldweaver.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snowy. We're here to take you home.
Home? I don't understand. Isn't this my home?
This isn't a real home. A home should be a warm, cozy place where you can let go of all your burdens and sleep peacefully for a long, long time.
But I can't sleep.
Du bist doch leicht kristallig.
Every time I feel drowsy, there's a voice. You mustn't sleep or disaster will come. It sounds really weak, but also kind of strict.
It won't disturb your sleep anymore, child. For countless nights, you had no other choice. But now, your mission has come to an end. Join us, and send your own wish towards tomorrow.
My wish. What could it be?
Ein Happy Meal.
You don't have to come up with an answer right now, child. Grown-ups often think duty and ideals are wishes. But a true wish should be the purest, most beautiful thing of all.
Wo bleiben meine eigentlich? Sind die noch was zu essen gegangen oder so?
It can only take form in the hands of someone who is truly free.
So, Snowy, will you come with us to chase after your own wish?
I want to leave this place. I want to go find it.
I'm glad to hear it.
The final flame chase journey, just like the 30 million before it. Take our hands and come with us.
Where did little Fine and Shadow run off to?
Und warum haben die den jetzt einfach mitgenommen?
Look, he's already gone ahead to embrace his destiny.
Ach so. Müssen sich einfach vor uns abhauen, alle die Schweine. Schon in Weihnachtsstimmung? Nicht wirklich.
You really took the long way around.
Well, now everyone's here.
Oh ne, die sind doch so da. Weihnachten ist für mich meistens bloß halt Feiertag und man hat frei.
You finally arrived, Deliverers.
Long time no see, everyone.
Man sieht dich nicht oft so entspannt, Aglair.
I'm glad to hear that.
And even though we've met before, it's still moving to see her seed bloom like this.
Woven from remembrance, this garment gleams so brilliantly. Just like the future we will now weave together for Amphoreus.
We've reached the end.
Yeah. We just have to go through the final passage. Snowy has already gone ahead.
What lies behind that door?
The first seal upon Iron Tomb was a battlefield, raised from the bones of Finan himself.
The second seal was a reflection of his inner desires, his wishes.
A path he wove together with regret, wrath, and sighs. When all this is gone, what will he have left to hold back the destruction?
The answer is all but revealed.
His traces are everywhere. You can even hear distant heartbeats. But one thing is missing.
Und das, was ich höre, gehört zur Musik. Ich dachte mal, hey, kann man die Herzschläge hören?
His sense of self.
The world believed Kefli had long since perished. But they held fast, anchored by a sliver of self, standing for 1,000 years to shelter all life from the black tide. What Finan is doing now is no different. And what we must do is also no different.
Then let remembrance burn bright like a shooting star, and once more, pierce the long night of slumber.
What follows is a battle that will decide the fate of the stars.
Riding the west wind? Let's all head out together.
Oh, ich dachte, die gehen auch in meine Tasche. Schweinerei. Kann ich da oben was machen? Nee. Oh, warte. Was war das? Hä? Oh, die Sau da oben. Meine Güte, schau mal, die Person wurde anscheinend von einem Lichtstrahl getroffen. Selbst mit durchbohrter Brust ist sie nicht gefallen. Was für eine unvorstellbare Willenskraft. Krrk. Mit ihrer Hartnäckigkeit könnte ich auch jede Schwierigkeit überwinden, oder? Krrk. Krrk. Also, sorry, los geht's.
Take a moment to gather yourself. Once you take this step, There's no turning back.
Wir hatten genug Momente, los geht's. War schon. Aha.
The scepter once bestowed upon us names of cold command.
The prophecy spoke of our unchanging fates time and time again.
But under the pens of trailblazing and Genesis, the stars shall thus sing of tomorrow. Trebios, holy child of passage. Aglaia, weaver of romance.
At the journey's end, they shall bathe in gold once more.
Through myriad passages, until all that was lost is reclaimed.
Do you still remember, Kaslana? The one who won't reach the dawn. The world dissipates at the end of the cycle. In this dream, you will awaken again and become once more that boy who loved to laugh. But if you open your eyes and look back on yesterday, you'll see Destiny's footprints, clear as day. At last, the raging fire of hatred is swept away by a breeze, leaving only love to remember the passage of time. Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. But even if all is lost to the wind, memory endures.
Here, all that was once futile finally comes to fruition. This is the end of your lonely, bitter journey.
Ah, ist doch einladend.
The scepter's mainframe and Iron Tomb's breeding ground. We're finally seeing its true form.
It's red everywhere, and the atmosphere is super creepy.
That would be the erudition's coldness. But it will soon be engulfed by the destruction's heat.
Mr. Scrollum!
This world's insides are finally connected to the outside. This is the moment when Amphoreus is closest to the cosmos. Nicely done, little ones.
With Stephen Lloyd and his hacker friends here, the Scepter's block protocol will no longer take effect. The speed of time within Amphoreus has finally been synced with that of the real universe.
In other words, it's time for the decisive battle.
Das Schicksal des Kosmos hängt von diesem Kampf ab. Lassen uns alle unsere Pflicht erfüllen, was wir schaffen sollen. Sind wir hier im Krieg der Sterne? Okay. Schicksal des Kosmos hängt von diesem Kampf ab.
We will guide the fate of the cosmos onto the right track.
That's the spirit? Remember to keep at it. You lot are the vanguards of this battle. Everyone's watching.
There's one more thing that everyone should know. Noose has cast their gaze upon Amphoreus. The calculated instant is coming. The outcome of this battle will become a new anchor for the erudition's computations.
The gaze didn't overload the scepter?
Unfortunately, we have to go with this reasonable assumption. The birth of Iron Tomb had always been within that eon's calculations.
But don't worry. The one miracle that Amphoreus was never short on is defeating destiny, no?
Der Trailblaze wird die Bedeutung des Ausgangs bestimmen.
Yup. Let's show the Eon how powerful we are.
Good luck, all of you.
As the ruler of planet Skrulum, I wish all of you victory.
Wer ist eigentlich die ärmste Sau hier?
Hard to imagine that Akivili and their companions must have also stood on the precipice of many similar crises before. Perhaps the cosmos is much more fragile than people think. Sometimes, destiny hinges on only a small choice.
But in the end, everything will turn into memories, converging into a collection of fables about the stars. The difference this time is that the protagonists are daring to write their own stories.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Although unwritten, there's actually a fifth word in the creed that has always accompanied the nameless.
Salvation.
It is a word that often comes knocking at our door, and our soft-hearted conductor never turned anyone down. So, go save this bruised and battered world, just as we always have, kids. On this stop, the entire cosmos will be your traveling companion.
Make sure you watch your footing, friend. Let us walk through the final page of this saga with
Das ist aber auch die ärmste Sau, der da ist, oder? Soll das einer von den Titanen sein?
After running all around the place, we're finally making big strides.
At the end of time, life will illuminate the warm candlelight, subduing the flames of the destruction.
Cast everything behind you. All that's left is the thrilling, relentless deathmatch.
The final problem no longer requires a rational solution. Feel free to critique it to your heart's content.
The starry sky marred by that rift is the last scar that needs to be healed.
That Theoros' promise still turned out to be such a narrow road. Pity.
There is no longer any need for songs. Let the triumphant roar of victory serve as the prelude to what lies ahead.
With 30 million cycles worth of hope, we will soar through the last gate and write our own prophecy!
All that is lost has now been gathered here. Use it to weave victory, deliverers, towards the true end of the flame chase.
Hey, die sind noch so weit. Jetzt.
The destruction's placenta is getting restless.
Are you ready, Nanook?
Again and again, Finan launched his attack against the scepter alone.
But this cycle...
We've caught up to him. Finan, do you remember the promise we made back then?
Die Morgendämmerung bricht bald an.
Of course.
It has been a bitter wait, partner. But I never forget what set me on this path. Iron Tomb now trembles in Finan's chest. With this empty body, I have become its perfect vessel. And its destined casket. You know what to do, partner.
Du brauchst meine Entschlossenheit nicht weiter zu testen. Amphoreus ist bereit. Ergreife die Fackel deines Widerstands. Ich werde die Särge zerschmettern, um Eisengrab ein Ende zu bereiten. Amphoreus ist bereit.
Remember the past and become the hero of tomorrow. Stand with me and become heroes.
That's all I've ever wanted. The epic draws to a close. 30 million cycles of light fading into darkness. Just for this moment. To welcome the true dawn. Finally. The end of this journey. All of us reunited beneath a vast, endless sky. Ma'am.
Yes, it's me. I will remember what you want to say to her.
No need. I can see that she's right here. All the companions who sacrificed themselves and their wishes. It's all here. Have we succeeded?
I think we have.
Tomorrow, the stars will sing of the story of the flame chase journey.
And it won't just be you in it. There will be countless numbers of you.
Amphoreus will be a glorious and magnificent world of heroes in the universe's memories. Hence, for this world we so deeply love.
Let us write its ending.
Step forward with the trail blaze as witness. Let the name shared by all deliverers be sung unto eternity. The nameless hero, Kazlana!
I see the pale dawn breaking.
Der Körper ist mit dem Kern des Zepters verschmolzen und untrennbar zueinander. Hülle und so
Light the first dawn of the new world.
Hä? Ich muss zugeben, mir fällt gerade auf, ich habe mit denen noch nie gekämpft, Alter.
Look, listen, feel, kick!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
We'll hear.
Till we meet again.
Do not hesitate, Deliverer. Destroy this body. Kill the giant of destruction.
Vielleicht gibt es noch... Ich verstehe, für Amphoreus.
Do not bow your head to them.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't wait.
Ah, so funktioniert es.
May time watch over the Evernight. Rewrite destruction with me!
Iron Tomb's hatred is bottomless. It will turn into countless factors, sweeping across the stars. When the time comes, promise me, use the world-cleansing golden blood to turn everything to ash.
Verstanden, ich verspreche es dir.
With this fire, I wish you eternal victory.
Ah.
Cleanse hatred with love!
Destruction. Rebirth. Deliverance. Cleansing. 30 million cycles of heartbeat. Bell rings out. Promise me the dawn graced by stars.
Wir werden dich nicht enttäuschen. Wir werden weiter dem Trailblaze folgen und dann die Erlösung bringen.
That's good. Finally. Golden wheat field. In the starry sky. Warm. Fire.
Monarch of myriad machines, my ridiculous creation. The instant in your calculations bears the name Destruction.
Who said you could speak, Senior? Watch closely. See how your chaos ends at the hands of your juniors.
Don't get too worked up. Take a deep breath.
There's not a trace of life in that ominous shell.
We're not gonna lose to a hollow husk, right?
In the name of trailblazing, we'll reject this false answer!
Holla!
My atonement is complete. The Headless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
More.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Mit zunehmendem Hass von Amphoreus verringert sich die wiederherstellbare Maximal LP und die wiederherstellbare Maximal Fertigkeitspunkte der Verbündeten. Reicht erst sein Maximum Ende der Kampf mit einer Niederlage. Was?
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Thanks. All energized.
Root here.
Rise and sun.
That's mean.
Curly.
Embrace Embrace a new life. May death protect us! That kinda hurts. You bully! With just a glimmer of light, we can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed, there must be light.
All courses converging into one.
The grand vision of deliverance. For
Tomorrow is finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the
Also
destruction
Ultima ist
of
Helden,
shadow.
die ewig wie Sterne brennen auf, was einen Gegner massiv Schaden zufügt und der Hass von Amphoreus stark reduziert. Was? Erlaubt mir, dass ich da alles anfeuere. Was jetzt?
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. May death protect us!
Let's create a miracle of humanity. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Let me tend your wound.
Please cherish this time, as you wish.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. I shall remember this moment. May death protect us!
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
Again. Till we meet again.
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call. Forward!
Into Amphoreus' tomorrow. May time watch over the Evernight.
Need a doctor?
We're all here. May life and death sprout new buds. Rewrite destruction with me!
Don't worry. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
Next time it rains, I'll be there.
Schön drauf.
May death protect us!
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
Till we meet again.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Next time it rains,
Let's create a
I'll be
miracle
there,
of humanity.
umbrella in hand.
Spread this light into the darkness!
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Muss ich erstmal dran gewöhnen, der Ulti-Szene Taste zu drücken. Ja, das sowieso, Alter. Jedes Mal erwischt's mich.
Embrace a new life.
Next time, please. I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
May death protect us!
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
The progress of Aaron Nova has been interrupted?
Does this mean we won?
Oh, but we have a bad feeling about this!
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
In war, Edlande. Or in Carbo.
Oh, der hat unendlich Energie. Na, das ist ja mal geil.
How can this path, energy, anomaly?
We must stop, otherwise.
Here! Why?
Friend, oh, don't you?
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb. Is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
Madam Herda, strong pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Iron Tomb's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful. The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final step to me.
Löschprozess der Zivilisationsdaten. Okay, Spiel gelöscht, wir müssen neu runterladen. Der Plan von Soros war ein Erfolg. Ich bin Herr der Verbindung mit Noos hergestellt, muss den Anker des 4. Augenblicks umschreiben. Ab jetzt unglaublich. Noos hat hier Blick auf dich geworfen. Gib alles, was du hast, ich habe keine Angst. Ich werde mein Bestes geben, um ihre Berechnungen zu übersetzen. So, in diesem Moment einen Moment bestimmt eine Entscheidung über das Schicksal des Universums. Noos härter. Namenlose Schicksalslose. Du bist gekommen, du musst angekommen sein. Du und ich müssen uns unzählige Mal begegnet sein, am Anfang und am Ende des Universums. Genau wie beim vorherigen, ersten, zweiten und dritten Augenblick muss der vierte Augenblick sicherlich eingetroffen sein. Ich frage, wenn dem so ist, warum bist du ein Trailblazer? Das ist einfach der Erfolg, der von der Platte gelöscht. Bin nun an der Seite weiterer Mächte. Die Beziehung zu verkörpern und Ehren zu ersetzen. Ich möchte einfach allen helfen, die Hilfe brauchen. Ultimative Überzeugung zu verkörpern, sogar Äonen zu ersetzen. Universen zu verbinden und an der Seite weiterer Mächte zu reisen. Sagte mir, der Anfang ist noch unbekannt. Aber wenn die Gültigkeit geboren wurde, muss das Ziel bereits existieren. Es gibt 4 Möglichkeiten, von denen 3 bekannt sind. Zerstörung, Nichtigkeit und Harmonie. Ungeachtet der vierten ist der Trailblaze sicherlich bereits zur Endgültigkeit marschiert und zur Endgültigkeit selbst geworden. Frage, wenn dem so ist, warum bist du ein Trailblazer? Ich glaube nicht an die Endgültigkeit, trotzdem muss ich immer weitermachen. Ich weiß es nicht, aber ich werde nicht aufhören zu reisen. Eine 4. Möglichkeit ist alles, was wir in Hoffnung brauchen. Sie ist noch unbekannt. So gesehen, der Trailblazer ist ein endlose chaotischer Abgrund. Auf ihrem Weg muss die Äonen gefallen. Pfade zerstört worden sein. Alles hört auf zu existieren und selbst die Existenz existiert nicht mehr. Namenlose Schicksalslose. Frage, wenn dem so ist, warum bist du dann ein Trailblazer? Das Zeuge, sie ist erschienen. Sie wird definitiv in genau diesem Moment erscheinen. In unzähligen Extrapolationen steigt ihre Strahlkraft in das zweite Universum hinab, für alle Augen sichtbar. Ihre Gestalt ist von mystischer Größe. Zahnräder und Kabel wunderbar miteinander verwoben. Sie beobachten, berechnen und versuchen alles zu verstehen. Sie hinterfragen, überprüfen und verbinden Antworten. Jetzt stelle diese allwissende Entität in Frage. Ich frage, warum bist du Trailblazer? Antworten. Du wirst Zeuge, sie verschwindet und hinterlässt nur ein Symbol. Ausrufezeichen. In der natürlichen Sprache wird es einem Satz hinzugefügt, um eine komplexe Emotion auszudrücken. Vielleicht bedeutet es für immer ein Gefühl des Staunens für alles zu bewahren, was geschehen ist. Aber sie spricht nicht mehr und das ist alles, was diese Antwort angeht. Vielleicht hast du geantwortet, vielleicht auch nicht. Alles ist bereits geschehen. Gut gemacht, deine Wahl wurde zu einer neuen Variable. Noahs Extrapolation hat nicht aufgehört, der letzte Kampf ist noch im Gange. Schnell, kehre in die Realität zurück. Es sieht so aus, die Zukunft des Kosmos liegt in deinen Händen. Öffne dieses Buch. Schreibe ein neues Ende für die Geschichte.
Irene.
Friend, you're finally awake.
Du klingst so weit weg.
Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense.
Es analysiert alle Lebensaktivitäten und wandelt sie dann in Zerstörung um.
But I'm still here, and you're still here now. Though the button of destruction has been pressed, we still have a chance to rewrite its meaning. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Amphoreus.
Fuli das Gedenken.
Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment. When the scepter's body and heart become one.
Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos.
The cosmos will witness Amphoreus' answer after this fleeting, yet eternal moment. And now, it's time for us to pen the last stroke. I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden of blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles will bloom within.
Ich werde dich diese Last nicht alleine tragen lassen.
Friend, you're already right next to me. I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, I won't feel alone or be scared. Because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity. Right?
Cyrene.
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost.
Das schaffen wir, aber ich dachte, die Zeit selbst hätte angehalten.
What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed.
Läuft jetzt dann los. Tschuku, 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 tschuku.
Because that's what the Trailblaze means.
Ich werde Cyrene einholen und das Ende umschreiben. Immerhin bin ich der beste Namenlos. Ich werde dich nicht enttäuschen, Schaffner.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform!
Ja, die Farbe gelöscht. Drucker leer. Farbe war zu teuer. Ja, wahrscheinlich waren die Sequenzen zu teuer, deswegen musstest du die Farbe rausnehmen.
The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for tomorrow.
Ja.
So quiet. It's so good. And if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out.
Samen der Erinnerung.
Amphoreus' heart. I've caught up to you. Let the first light illuminate chaos. It's so quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place. And walk into my heart as you've always done. Then let us both do our duty. The hero who trailblazes the way forward, and the fairy who watches over remembrance. We never changed at all, did we? Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
Aber warte mal. Achso. Da, weil irgendwas vorhin angestanden war. Was haben wir da eigentlich? Die Begeisterung der Ruinen der Zeit beschworen. Unterstützung des Diplomaten wird die Kraft von Orings Gebet vorübergehend gestärkt. Prüfung des Welten, ja gut. Beginnen einen Kampf mit 4 Figuren, aber gewinnen mit nur einer verbleibenden Figur. Hä? Achso, das war am Ende wahrscheinlich alle verreckt sind. Binärer Zerfall. Versetzt im Kampf gegen Anti-Schöpfer überordneter Hass. Einmal entweder gefangenen Mythos oder Manipuliert des Logos. Statt auch schwer verwundet. Rechte Seite der gleichen Gelehrsamkeit verstummt. Okay. Okay. Der Trailblazer den Weg bauen, die 4. Bla 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 bla.
We never changed at all, did we?
Hab ich das letzte Mal ganz drin gehabt? Keine Ahnung. Sehen wir gleich. Nehmen wir mal wen anderschen. Ich meine, hier ist alles so rosa. Ist der Brunnen, in dem Erinnerungen kristallisieren. Im plätschernden Wasser kannst du einen schwachen Blick auf die vergangene Titanen erhaschen. Okay, dann halt kein goldener Apfel.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Hey, warum rennst du weg? Schau, dass du da bleibst. Es gibt so einen Regenschirm ins Kindig. Oh. Amphoreus. Aber euch Schnee? Kurz hat's mal geschneit, aber ansonsten eigentlich gar nicht.
Wanna take some pictures?
Das ist Nummer 1. Ach, fuck.
Seed of Memory.
Das wird der ultimative Rubik's Cube. Alle Farben gleich.
These memoria are what Cyrene took in. They're the memories of all of the cosmos' life forms. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The path characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a mimetic entity born in Amphoreus, yet you only awakened with the Little One's arrival, and only matured as he embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to his memories. If ever there comes a day when he forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses his last connection with Amphoreus, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
Whoa.
In that case.
Hoffentlich hat er ein gutes Kurzzeitgedächtnis, Alter, oder ein gutes Gedächtnis. Was ist es gleich weg? Kurz vergessen, oh, ganze Spiel im Arsch.
How does this compare to the ones you've seen before?
Let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memories alone.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives! Retreat!
Hacker?
Yes! Darn it! We've still got ammo.
Hold the line! At all costs!
Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy.
Ich hätte ein bisschen abnehmen können, bevor wir sie aufnehmen.
Me?
Do you feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove
is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't give up.
Nervous center, not responding.
It's the same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess.
World, my child. You'll see. So beautiful.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
Ah, noch ein paar tausend.
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you.
Kafka?
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphoreus. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of Anastrava. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you.
Sie schaut irgendwie auch nicht schlecht im blauen Haaren aus, ne? Ich meine, klar, das ist bloß dieses Kristallzeug, aber...
So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us.
Nein, ihr wollten bloß in der Sprache nicht gleich rausrücken, damit es noch mehr Patches gibt.
Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
Seine beiden Mamis.
I will reach tomorrow.
The prophecy has arrived.
The world beyond the sky was the sky.
Look! There's a red light in the sky!
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will
wandeln auf dem Pfad des Gedenkens.
Tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable.
Das war eigentlich mein Text.
Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me. The remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred.
Wir waren einst keine Gottheit, sondern Kindern der Menschheit, die für unsere Sünden in das Reich der Sterblichen abgestiegen sind. Die Verse, die von unseren Händen geschrieben und ausgelöscht wurden, sollen unsere Gedenken sein, Vergessenheit im Paradies der heiligen Einblicke.
But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage.
Wie?
Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphoreus' heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us, and let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
Eisengrab zu lernen bedeutet, alle Faktoren und du, ihr müsst alle.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all prima mobile,
then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction. In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right?
Die Zerstörung mit dem weltreinigenden goldenen Blut auslöschen, richtig? Du hast es die ganze Zeit kommen sehen, oder?
That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together. And we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
Ja, will mir nur alles abfackeln, Alter.
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind. All living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness
how we light up the blinding darkness with bright light.
And at the end of our constant losses, reclaim everything we have ever lost!
Ah, da steht Serenity 2.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story, and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the Flame Chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world. Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right? You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before, for this world we so deeply love.
Then, why did you set out?
Was?
Why did
you trailblaze.
Warum? Hä?
Who is it?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time.
Ich bin nicht sicher, ob das Universum 2 solche kleinen Trailblaze-Waschbären aushält.
So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphoreus how it's done.
Oder ist das Stellar?
I trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphoreus' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath one last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Wie oft denn noch? Ja, schreiten wir voran. Oh. Wird schon funktionieren.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny. Infusing a world-bearing love into destruction. And inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Oh, ich muss was drücken. Jetzt wollte ich mein Bild gleich wegmachen, weil ich dachte, das ist jetzt.
Tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
See you
Tomorrow.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it. Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Flame chase was never about destruction. It was about breaking free and trailblazing!
And let that bright future
be as we've written.
Cyrene ist ein bisschen groß geworden,
I
Alter.
shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
In the month of hate, I command the wandering steps here to reach harmony.
In the month of joy, I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of balance, I make
Okay, wir warten bis eine Stunde, bis alle fertig sind.
foundation of freedom.
Oh, okay. Hat jemand gezählt, ob es 33 Millionen Sterne waren? Komm schon, lass uns hier unsere Liebe zu Papier bringen, um die Tintenflecken des Hasses zu überdecken. Der Kampf sofort beendet. Was soll ich machen? Achso, ist Irene jetzt gerade dran. Oh.
Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls. Good night.
Embrace a new life.
Aber wir klemmen alles raus. Oh.
May death protect us.
The cosmos is looking at us. We're all here.
Ah ja, stimmt, ich kann das jetzt nutzen.
May time watch over the Evernight. This is eternity. Okay.
Warte mal, was war denn das da oben jetzt eigentlich? Typ as soon as the redraw. Okay.
In the month of weaving, I extend golden threads to weave beauty.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
Rise and shine.
Take the answer. Let me tell you. Time to show what's in your
das drauf.
prescription.
Next time it rains, I'll be there.
Trillions of memories will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Embrace a new
So,
life.
schon raus damit.
Your time to shine.
Let's create a miracle of humanity.
Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night.
This is eternity.
Oh, I told you already. We are the ones who will move forward.
In the month of strife, I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
Darf er jetzt einmal?
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end. In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
In the month of Evernight, I weave remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
In the month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
Take the answer. We're all here. May time watch over the Evernight.
Please cherish this time. Wilt hear. A romantic ending will be penned by every beating heart.
Ich sehe gerade so viel. Ich habe eigentlich gar keine Ahnung, was abgeht. Ich habe einfach bloß alles drauf, was ich habe. Ah, nein, ich wollte eigentlich. Egal.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Oh oh. Ich wollte jetzt eigentlich meine Heilung machen. Scheiße. Wow, jetzt hat er genau die Heilungsding um die Hälfte runter, die dumme Sau.
May death protect us.
Trugschlüsse, Widerspruch, Fehler, Hass. Fehler.
Headless giants. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny,
Why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
Gefährten Helden lassen uns gemeinsam dem Epos das romantischste Ende überhaupt schenken.
We shall trailblaze a dawn for the road ahead.
And pen a Genesis as I've written.
Fortschritt, Zerstörung, Gelehrsamkeit. Ursprung ist Kognitions.
No.
Ja, die Scheiße kannst du behalten, Alter.
This false answer.
Embrace the stars.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Noos's answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will always rise to ride the waves and embrace existence once more. It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC's keeping her under observation. She'll recover soon enough.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eon. I respect her for that. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question: is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
Wow, der war damals schon als Kind ein Bastard, hä?
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. Oh, that cruel mentor died of lung cancer 2 years later. It had nothing to do with Xandar. His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
Was? Was denn das schon wieder?
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll. To the prisoners who stepped out of the cave, stand before my tombstone and offer flowers of Adlevin.
Oh, er tut mir so leid. Nick Schmarre, Alter, von dem. Scheiße, Nervensäge. Ey, guten Abend, Mecha. Mecha? Mach mal, Jun. Guten Abend, Jun.
Here.
Irgendwer schreibt.
I'm back on the Express?
Ich höre auf ihn schreiben, ignoriert es nicht. Nach Pompom rufen.
Pom-Pom! No response. Am I the first one back on the Express?
Tatsächlich schreiben. Versuche ihn eine Nachricht zu schicken. Habt ihr euch abgesprochen, mir Blöds? Wer gibt mir eine große Umarmung? Ist jemand da?
Nobody's here. Oh, I'm getting worried. Did we really win? Why does it feel so unreal?
Looks like they are waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Someone's in the bathroom? An intruder. Better be careful and check it out.
Oh no. He's coming this way. Quick, hide in here. Huh?
Nobody's here? Could it be my imagination?
Die Stimmen kommen. Was war das jetzt?
Caught you.
Was denn? Wer hat das ausgesprochen? Glück, Glück. König los, zweifellos angeklagt, bla bla bla.
Never mind.
Also dieses Schreiben im Hintergrund macht mich fertig, ey. Aus irgendeinem Grund hat sich das Wasser in der Badewanne in eine dicke, undurchsichtige goldene Flüssigkeit verwandelt. Aufgrund meiner jüngsten Erfahrungen weckt goldene Flüssigkeit viel schreckliche Erinnerungen. Zumindest im Moment ist es nur ein Deckmantel für bestimmte Leute, hinter dem sie sich verstecken. Macht weiter, ich stopp die Zeit.
I can't go on.
Ja, wusste ich doch, dass die zwei Stimmen sind.
You?
Dich selbst kneifen.
Wait, please. This isn't what you think.
Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody?
I'm not Lady Hysealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes.
Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery.
Zu schade, dass mich hier nichts mehr aus der Fassung bringt.
So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel to different worlds. Must have collected quite a few interesting treasures.
Hey, die bleiben da. Wo sind meine Gefährten? Hast du sie entführt? Warum seid ihr auf dem Express?
Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus. And next thing I know, we're all on this express. No idea how that happened.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car for a while now.
Kein Problem, wir nehmen euch alle mit. Solange der Lycurgus nicht dabei ist, ist mir das alles recht.
Mister, why don't you go say hi to them?
Außer Maidis thronenden Stämme aufs Dach. Ich hoffe, ihr habt nichts kaputt gemacht.
Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, mister.
Warte, wo ist sie schon wieder hin? Ah, ich hab doch gewusst, dass sie schon wieder vor meinem Zeug steht.
Mister, I'm truly sorry for sneaking into your bath without permission. But I've been wondering, why is there a pack of red chili oil sitting by the bath?
Das wüsste ich auch gern. Das Badesalz. Ich liebe es, Instant-Nudeln zu essen, während ich bade.
That's quite bizarre, to say the least. Please make sure Lady Aglaya doesn't find out. She's a firm defender of traditional bathing, you know. We've walked around this car for a bit already. The Astral Express that you've mentioned so many times is truly heartwarming. Like one big family that never splits up. Perhaps living in such an environment made your embrace feel so warm.
Oh. Jetzt müssen wir uns erstmal die Mieze schnappen, Alter, weil die schaut schon meine Sachen schon wieder an.
I gotta say, Grey Mystery, you've got quite the collection of treasures in this fancy bedroom of yours. A flying Amphora model I've never seen before. A head that looks just like a Titan's. And those weird Mr. Pocketwatch figurines.
Nimm dir, was du möchtest.
What if I don't make a choice? And take them all.
Oh my. Don't tell me you actually believe that. Don't worry. Delosians are the most well-mannered folks around. They never do anything like that.
Besides, the reason I say they're precious is that each one carries the footprints of your trailblazing journey.
Cypher schon auf Shopping tun.
Priceless treasures are the true art of thievery. When you get the chance, tell me more about your adventures.
Schau mal, wo die anderen rumgurken.
Wow! What a spacious car! And these floor tiles are gorgeous! Trian, don't run around in other people's homes!
Achso, die stoppen jetzt da hinten. Maide und Claire sind am Saufen. Der kleine Dicke ist hier. Okay. Was sagt denn der Ika? Die Augen.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, Gray. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much.
Ich hab's sofort durchschaut.
As expected of you. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul in sight. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends. Especially since they were Gray's most trusted travel companions.
Mach mir Sorgen um sie. Wie bin ich zu nur zurückgekommen?
Did you also wake up from total chaos? I'm afraid none of us here has the answer to that question.
Ich mach mir ein bisschen Sorgen.
Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb together, right? They must be on their way home. When they arrive, we can throw a party together. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has been dreaming about.
Finan ist auch hier?
He was just here chatting with everyone. Now, who knows where he's run off to? Lord Finan's always been quite the restless one. But you're used to that by now, right?
Have another drink, my Demos.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now.
Wie die sich erstmal über den Alkohol leer machen.
Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree? Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
3? Oh, wow. Ich hab den Zwerg gar nicht gesehen.
A moderate system.
Die siehst von hier gar nicht.
God Council is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
The system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Ich meinte, die ist sofort in der Claire verschwunden. Oder Claire, ja.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
Eigentlich bin ich der Letzte, der dazu kam. Ach nee, da war der Chicken Wing Boy ist noch da.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
Erstmal alles wegsaufen. Was redest du?
We're chatting about some topics that go well with being tipsy. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast cosmos survived with to this day?
Wir waren wir auf 3 Planeten jetzt? Welleborg, Benaconi, Westheizer. War noch was dazwischen und ich hab's vergessen? Ich glaube nicht. Alt genug, um Freunde an solchen Themen zu haben. Ich bin nicht belesen genug, um all diese Dinge zu verstehen. Spielt keine Rolle. Am Ende wird sowieso alles unter meiner Kontrolle sein. Wow. Belesen genug, um all diese Dinge zu verstehen.
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this supreme mission. You must thus, capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
Ist euch eigentlich was aufgefallen? Wir haben hier eine Flasche stehen, wo was 3/4 leer ist. Wir haben hier 2 Gläser stehen, die ein bisschen mehr wie halb leer sind. Und wir haben hier einen ganzen Saufturm stehen. Ich meine, man sieht kein Glas. Irgendwas muss er gesoffen haben. Ich vermute einfach mal, der baut da schon einen Turm, Alter, eine Weile.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Ja, da steht auch kein Ding, Alter. Der hat keine extra... Oder er säuft aus der Flasche, aber ich glaube eher, das ist sein kleiner Saufturm. Wahrscheinlich steht das Ding schon vorher da, aber egal. Man hat Pompom hier eigentlich mehrere von denselben Klamotten. Beide ist begabt. Nur weil er saufen kann und startet.
According to plan, Triam lured you here on purpose. Look, there are several adorable outfits here. Trian wants you to try them on so Trian can draw you looking all cute.
Hey, ich bin dabei. Ich will es auch sehen.
Oh my, you even dare to scheme against yourself? Lucky for me, I came prepared. Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan.
Wie wär's, wenn jeder ein Pompom-Outfit kriegt?
Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. We will make Trian taste her own medicine. 2 against 1? That's not fair! Little Gray, you came just in time. Help me out here.
Halte durch, ich komme.
Little Gray, you better think this through. If we snap our fingers and call the other 997 Tribioses, you might end up wearing these clothes too, you know.
Ja, dann gibt's nur eine Antwort.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Gray's saying that. Darn it! Trian won't give in!
Ich wurde gerade mit 999
Trian ran away. Trinan will fulfill
Kleinen
the
Zwerg
ambush
bedroht.
duty. The Tribioses all laughing and playing around together. That must be quite the rare sight in Little Gray's memories, huh?
Aber jetzt wird alles gut gehen.
Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, every hero has put down their burden and returned to their innocent, childlike selves. After all, just thinking about how warm and bright Little Gray's tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't you let Treevee enjoy some rare moments of childhood too? Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Ist aber schön, dass die Tribby auch mal einfach ganz normal durchdrehen kann. Ich muss immer noch in den Pom-Pom-Outfits sehen. Wann Pom-Pom-Outfits... Hä? Ach, da noch. Wann kann man die Pom-Pom-Outfits für dich kaufen? Wobei, ich habe nicht mal den Charakter. Die Charakter. Gut, ist einer eigentlich, aber egal.
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But I'm afraid not all oceans are suitable for life to inhabit. You must take this into consideration as well.
As expected of a professor from the Grove, to be so certain even about things you've never seen with your own eyes.
I'll take that as a compliment. By the way, I heard that the Imperator's Flame Chase army like to hold feasts at the Luminary Throne.
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered titan in the Grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate all the way to the month of Fortune.
Das ist ein Frevelmeister im Schwergewicht. Er muss viel mit Terravox gemeinsam haben. Frevelmeister im Schwergewicht.
Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience. Humans create gods, and gods shape humans. Who's really the one trapped? The creator or the believer?
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just check one thing. You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others to raise their cups together, while the unlikable ones force others to drink with them.
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
Ah. Warte mal, kann ich eigentlich zurückgehen? Ich habe mit denen nicht nochmal geredet. Ah, fuck.
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
Okay.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet.
War jetzt auch nichts Besonderes. Was geht, Fein und altes Haus?
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right?
Ich dachte, ihr werdet alle verschwunden.
What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised.
Serene?
Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dunhung, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphoreus. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Lass uns gemeinsam auf eine Reise gehen, Partner.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right? I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dunhung's descriptions. So I have to see it with my own eyes. Right?
Ich nehme dich beim Wort, Partner.
You're finally here. He has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Feinen. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? You know.
Ist das alles real?
How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far? Together, we triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphoreus, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
Also ist das nur eine Illusion.
So, this isn't real. Just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Huh?
What?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood. Perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths.
Ihr seid alle frei, ihr seid zur wahren Lebensform geworden.
That's a bit of an exaggeration. None of us can become true life forms yet. At least, for now. But Amphoreus already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy.
Es ist ein Werbespot.
The epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. He bid farewell to his friends and returned to his home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
Die Galaxie wird Amphoreus nie vergessen. Ich verspreche es dir.
I will, Cyrene. Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphoreus.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on him. He had better keep his promise.
Hey, was mit deinem Outfit los?
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphoreus left for the cosmos.
Oh no! Passenger March is sleepwalking. Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone!
Jetzt habe ich eine Ausrede, um noch ein bisschen länger zu bleiben.
I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March, Dunhung, my friend, in the countless days and nights ahead, you must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
The Astral Express.
Leaving this place means as I've written will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. Go think, observe, and conquer. What's wrong? Everyone's gone quiet.
The great Imperator set the bar way too high. How are we supposed to follow that up?
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me?
That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all, Dux Goldweaver.
Loosen up, High Ceilings.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Ceilings' toast is so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, any volunteers?
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikis, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than yours.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you.
That's so beautifully said, Cassie.
Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we are nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But
we'd never turn down a request from you, Aggie.
Teacher, Cypherer, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles.
Ja, Feinhold ist halt auch nicht der Fashion-Typ.
After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your hard work all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she? So, I guess it's my turn now.
there must be many others like Miss Hyacinth out there in the cosmos, helping and healing people everywhere. You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism, but it's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the Rainbow Bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cypher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Cyphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combined 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trinan, and Trian. Amphoreus' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. But maybe I should...
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snowy. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received, times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. The time has come to say farewell. I'm grateful that you could be here to witness this moment, partner.
Ach, jetzt muss ich was vorlesen. Können wir noch eine Reise zusammen unternehmen, Partner? Mein Wunsch ist es, euch alle wiederzusehen.
Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphoreus will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphoreus has ushered in the dawn. The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who lived through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart. Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later, Donhung, March. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end.
Musst du denn gar nichts sagen?
We're its co-authors, after all, friend. Once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book!
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Amphoreus.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey, this is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first, to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day. Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I made a decision on my own while you were away. I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
Kurz nach Eisengrabs Fall.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demiurge.
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy, I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed. It grew into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Amphoreus truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes. You live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born. And those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics. They are known as children of remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you, children of remembrance.
Oh.
So help us. Find where Amphoreus's memory began, and bring it out.
We are the sacrifice the garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us!
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me 2 paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Amphoreus's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second, you come to a stop and fade, offering yourself to become the memory that carries through Amphoreus. Perhaps this is the choice every pure child of Anasraba must face.
That choice means I'll remain in the past forever.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphoreus's causality. This world is sealed. The effect that the remembrance brings to it will all converge on one thing. That one thing is you. No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are 2 paths, and only one leads to the right end. A droid head didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete, there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the chance to say goodbye.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. His kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe he will forgive me.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless humanity, and humanity is flawed divinity. We children of Amphoreus gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in him much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness on behalf of the ripples of past reverie. Every starlit tomorrow. moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was I who found me. The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was...
Wir waren einst keine Gottheit, sondern Kinder der Menschheit, die für unsere Sünden in das Reich des Sterblichen herabgeschickt wurden. Die Verse, die von unseren Händen geschrieben und ausgelöscht wurden, sollen unser Gedenken sein. Vergessenheit im Paradies, der heilige Einblicke.
All I wanted to say was, don't give up. He will find you. Memory truly is amazing. Then let me wield this power and plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
Lass die Wellen der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und erschaffe eine ewige Seite.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road. A bit lonely to walk alone.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach, even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past. Effect flows backward and nourishes cause.
Maybe that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
Was war das jetzt? Oh.
No. How is this possible? Breathe! Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first. Just hold on.
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night? The spear of strife nearly claimed his life. And it was you. You playing God, who cradled his body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Orynyx's altar.
Und so herrliche Erinnerung. Himmelsvater, siehst du zu?
Even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Lass die Welle der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und blicke zurück auf den Moment unserer ersten Begegnung.
That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so,
the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave him to the casteress of the past. She will keep him here, in the world of the living.
Oh, Marsch.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before I find a way to help him and Don Hung. If you've got a bone to pick, take it up with my six-phased ice.
March wandered all across Amphoreus for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
Lass die Welt der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und vergiss nie Pfeil und Bogen.
What a sweet note. I've got it now. And so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Are you okay?
No worries. I'm just a little tired from all the walking.
You really need to work out more.
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphoreus, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphoreus, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path.
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
Lass die Welt der Kausalität sich ausbrennen, erleuchte den Spiegel des Gartens des Gedächtnisses.
Though, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well.
Looking back now, it was all worth it. The cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Amphoreus, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan.
Looking back on the past really does wear down the mind.
And wears out the body too. You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves, alongside the deliverer we once dreamed of as children, will reunite beneath a vast, endless sky.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Amphoreus' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate. With nothing but a fragile sliver of hope, we embraced 30 million cycles of futility and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent. But now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me. And she is so very beautiful.
Lass uns die Wellen der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und webe den Traum meiner Gottheit. Ey, die hat schon keine Farbe mehr.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Amphoreus saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name.
Objektinformationen werden analysiert 093.
0, 9, 3.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in. The ego. Looks like time's running out.
I want to protect everyone in the village. But can I really do that with the strength I have? I shouldn't think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always been strong, but without that faint glimmer of hope lingering in his mind, would the weight of fate and endless recurrence finally break him?
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like him. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for...
Lass uns die Wellen der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und verkünde ein fahles Morgengrauen.
Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. Continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now,
Your eyes have seen through all of Amphoreus, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out.
The first ripple was where it all began for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Behind this door. I can smell it. The scent of wheat fields.
You're clever. I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? The end of this journey back. The final gap in Amphoreus. It leads to the place we both call home.
We can finally go home.
Are you ready? If you leave memory at the very beginning of the story and cast the first stone, that final gap in Amphoreus will close. The causal loop of Amphoreus will become a fixed point in the stars.
And if I don't do that,
then this world and the cosmos beyond the sky might still fall into the destruction.
There's no way we would let something like that happen, right?
Exactly.
I remember that tree in Eine Raumstation. It grew all alone, unable to go anywhere. It watched the sea in silence, dreaming of a faraway shore it could never reach. But now, a tiny boat sets sail. It carries a seed of hope, plucked from the tree, and heads into the great beyond. Even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight, the tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness, right?
The way you brought it up, now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on, let's go home together. Take it with us, back to the sacrament courtyard. Let it become remembrance's anchor, tying together the times we knew so well.
Let's go home.
Lass uns die Wellen der siebten der Kausalität sich ausbreiten und kehren in die Heimat des Mädchens zurück.
That final note. Right. It's been with me all this time. This is Do. It is also the first note. The one from the first time we met.
And the one that stayed to the very end.
Eine Raumstation. The place where it all began. It's like time itself has stopped. And the breeze and the sound of the waves never seem to rest. We've made it. The sacrament courtyard. This is the place where we first picked up the ceremonial blade.
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping again and again. Endless farewells.
Do, re, mi, fa.
and with them, endless encounters. Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, or every sprouting branch of Amphoreus, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trailblaze is about to begin.
Lass die Welle der Kausalität sich ausbreiten, die Erzählung von die Prophezeiung der Flammenjagd.
Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason.
If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there, together.
Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093. 365. 432. 252. 496. 720. 618.
Okay.
600. 216. 945.
Ach, gehen wir zu den anderen Viechern. Ne?
Treehouse.
Hm.
Ceridra. March 7th. Dunhound. Electra. Hyacinthia. Caslana. Anaxagoras.
Aglaya. Midemos. Castoris. Cyphera.
Cyrene. And you. Look. Everything is already as we've written.
Und so verblüht die Blume am Ende der Reise, um am Anfang der Reise erneut Wurzeln zu schlagen. Sie hinterlässt Liebe als das Fazit von gestern. Wenn die Menschen dieses Ende der Liebe sehen, begeben sie sich auf eine Reise der Flammenjagd. Und jene, die der Flamme folgen, lassen die Blume morgen neu erblühen. Der Kausalitätskreislauf schließt sich in dieser Zeile. Oder es gibt auch ein romantisches Wort dafür. Den letzten Federstrich setzen. Im Lichtkegel ist alles vorherbestimmt. Du fragst das Schicksal, was Göttlichkeit ist. Sie antwortet: Schau mal, so schön.
And the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are. In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again are always ourselves.
Still awake? Peach, where are you?
So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demiurge, Cyrene, Mem. Back again to the first Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name! I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia! If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Livia, got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm... Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. That drowsy little fairy barged into my mind again. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Heidi Silicii. Shh. Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, blooms into flowers that are alike, yet never the same. But what truly makes her beautiful is each and every soul in the world. No matter what form liking takes, it is still precious love, and I will accept it gratefully and return it with joy. Do you remember my favorite story? That crystal flower was so beautiful because it reflected the eyes of the little fairy. The stars across the cosmos will know. I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you. And in your heart, I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush!
Slow down. Let the words settle. We have plenty of time. In Amphoreus' month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part. The living will embrace. The snow will fall. And bonfires will rise to warm every heart aching with lament. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears. Because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across 8 phases of the moon, 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight. But that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering. Pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will get hurt. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness, they will stitch their shattered hearts back together. Again and again. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. There may be pain along the way, but you and I will never be alone. They will come to understand what it means to lose, and in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world, to every companion they walk beside. And they will take in the hearts of others and pass them onward. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego, a different prime mover of life. There will never be just one answer, not even for love. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, I want that soft, gentle pink in the sky to tell them, love will always be answered. This is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained, pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale with the most pure and romantic period.
Light, sky, sea, stars, seeds, flowers,
birds, hope, and love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphoreus. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you.
Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading poems, frozen rhymes, our traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie. Please let me linger for now, enveloped in your sound. Love on the pages, the ink our stories penned. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again. Oh, stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. So stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing a song of reverie. Please stay true, cherish your memory. Go with love, your hearts are tears, rivers flow, as gardens grow. I hope you bloom in beauty. See you soon, after the end of time, in the mountain frozen rime. Now stay true, blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life, while walking step beside you. Now stay true, the winter's rhyme anew, woven memories are blue. And like a melody, sing our reverie. And in our memory, in the end of our journey.
Amphoreus, das Land der Ewigkeit, Ende. Honkai Story. Was? Okay. Ah. Gastauftritte, Zander, ja klar, Alter, der geht uns die ganze Zeit auf den Sack hin. Mal kurz das Drehbuch. Oder Credits. Dem Helden in dir gewidmet. Möge diese Reise uns zu den Sternen führen. Was ist jetzt schon wieder? Ich dachte, das ist jetzt rum, Alter. Ah, jetzt war der Absturz. Ja. Die Geschichte ändert sich jetzt von vorne los, ja. Jetzt sind wir wieder bei Patch 2.0. Große Tür schwer, die öffnet sich von alleine, Mann. Diesmal spielt man Mimi, ja.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it's just the two of us out here now.
So, jetzt halt.
Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphoreus. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
I've reunited with you so many times, and every time feels like the first time we met.
Nennt man das nicht Alzheimer?
Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
It's still early. Where to now?
Zwischenpause, bleibt immer rauszufinden, was in den kommenden Fortsetzungen stattfindet. Lichtkegel, Flug in einen rosaroten Morgen. Cool. Namenlose Rückerinnerung. Makellosigkeit erstrahlt durch Erinnerung. Geschichte findet ihr Vollendung. Wenn du zurückblickst, geh zu dem Buch und schreibe die Verse, die du auf deiner Reise auswendig gelernt hast, nieder. Spur freigeschalten. Trailblazer des Gedenken. Schalte die Spur unvollständig, Ende der Epilog frei. Der Einsatz des Ultimates verstärkt den Standangriff zu einem Kettenangriff. Was? Bonus-Ding freigeschaltet? Okay. Was ist das da? Ich will das jetzt nicht anfassen. Wer weiß, was jetzt passiert? Was soll denn Max du hier? Schau, dass du weggehst. Hey, ich wollte mir ein Eis holen. Schreibt das schon mal ordentlich, warum mal schreibt. Einsammeln. Merziges Trailblaze Notizbuch, Kurzversion. Der hat auch leider so kleine Pom-Pom-Dinger. Ist denn keiner mehr hier? Oder sind sie alle am Saufen? Wo ist der Kühlschrank hin, ja? Ah, okay. Ja, war die falsche Richtung da lang. Die haut auch ganz schön rein, wenn da 3 so Dinger stehen. Wer ist mit dem Waggon vor uns später untersuchen? Hä? Achso, Getränkemenü. Zählen die irgendwas?
Every time we meet, your memories get rich.
Ist ein bisschen... Ach so, ja. Ich habe die Aktion bis heute nicht gemacht, Alter. Ja, was bleibt mir jetzt dazu noch zu sagen? Jetzt dürfen wir dann wieder warten bis zum nächsten Ding. Und ich muss zugeben, das war am Schluss ein bisschen lang, Alter. Jetzt hast du bestimmt so viel Chicken Wing Boy da ist. Kann ich verstehen. Kann ich verstehen. Okay, was ist das? Vor einigen Systemstunden an Bord des Asterix, was im
You mean you just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal in Don Hung? That little thing's really that impressive, ninja girl.
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
Oh, that's a whole lot of pretty wubbaboo. But...
Ist es die Story jetzt von ihr, oder was? Weil das ständig verdächtig wird.
Since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. But who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you. Are you walking the path of heretics now?
Enough. My name is Silver Gun Shura.
Hä?
Ugh. This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script.
Was zur Hölle geht ab, Alter?
You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for mad men.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show. Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. It seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Okay, das ist definitiv nach der Story.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hong, get out of here.
Hä?
But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone, or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Warte, was? Oh, im nächsten Ding wird sie mit dabei sein. What the? Da ist nochmal eins. Vollmond oder Kirschblüten. Hä?
Let's skip the formalities about how the Express crew led the formation of the Cosmic Alliance and saved civilization from the destruction.
Auf jeden Fall ist die Sparkle auf uns abgesehen. Finde ich gut, ich mag sie.
Thanks to the Express crew's support, our operations stayed on course, even under the relentless pressure from the Marketing Development Department. Miss Himiko, the Strategic Investment Department extends its deepest thanks.
Your department's contributions during the crisis did not go unnoticed.
Das erste Treffen der Gruppe tiefer Ausschnitt.
But besides disaster relief and holding the line, you've had your hands full with something else too, haven't you?
Indeed. The Cosmic Alliance's victory this time has revealed something truly precious. A glimpse of what united civilizations can accomplish in the face of destruction. Our department is summarizing key lessons from this campaign. If another crisis of this scale appears on the horizon, we intend to have a system ready to respond.
Wo guckst du hin? Alter, genau da, wo ich lesen muss, Alter. Das ist halt extra schon so gemacht, so. Hä, wirst du es lesen oder wirst du woanders hinschauen? Schauen wir mal.
If the IPC can take the lead in establishing a true frontline against the destruction, it will bring hope to every civilization.
Of course. That still hinges on continued support from the Astral Express. Once the Iron Tomb matter is settled, we will be in touch again, Miss Himiko.
Da ist ja nochmal was. Was zur Hölle ist hier los? Kannst du mal wieder heimgehen?
General Jing Yuan, it's been too long. Did Miss Fuxuan return safely?
Well, she almost had a near-death experience this time.
The Omniscia foresaw Iron Tomb's obliterating strike. It also told me there was no avoiding it, no surviving it.
Yet in that exact moment, the Seer strategist sent a message. The empty fortune has cracked open, and fate can now be decided. Alas, always so cryptic. Your brilliant senior soarer never says anything plainly. Left me pacing all night.
Stop lying, General.
No need to be upset, Master Diviner. Cryptic talk comes with the territory of being a general.
The soldiers of the Xianzhou stood firm in this battle amidst overwhelming odds. Their courage and sacrifice deserve recognition. And it just so happens that the golden blood of ruin the Alliance needs is in the Nameless's hands. It was taken by the hero Kazlana of Amphoreus at the cost of his life, directly from Nanook themselves. Though Kazlana is no longer part of this world, that kid can still reach a fragment of his memory. Perhaps Kazlana would be willing to entrust the golden blood to an ally who went to great lengths for Amphoreus.
This?
In that case, very well. On behalf of the Xianzhou Alliance, I offer our deepest respect to the world of Amphoreus. To strike an eon as a mortal, even for but a fleeting instant. This deed alone deserves to be etched into the stars and remembered forever.
Nochmal was.
Mr. Boothill, it's a relief to see you alive and well after all that bloodshed.
Born tough. Though, I ought to apologize to you, Miss Himiko, for missing the Express's signal earlier.
The soldiers of both the IPC and the Xianzhou saw the way you all fought on the front lines. Please accept my sincere thanks for the bravery the Rangers showed.
Was für eine Frontlinie, Alter. War doch nicht einfach nur das riesige Viech und das haben sie dann bombardiert?
No need for thanks, Miss Himiko. I ain't the leader of the pack. Didn't bring many along. Most of those who showed up for this fight have a personal score to settle with the destruction. That's why they fought like they had nothing to lose.
The Express crew owes you and Miss Rappa a special thanks for retrieving him and Don Hung after the battle. With the scepter put out of commission, there was a lot of chaos across the Amphoreus segmentum. Even with signal tracking, finding them was no simple task.
Maybe her ninjutsu really is the real deal.
Speaking of which, where is Miss Rappa?
Don't worry, she's gone to help the other Rangers. I'll pass on the Astral Express's message to her.
Sternen, ein schweigendes Mysterium. Okay. War's das jetzt?
According to the ancient traditions,
Ja klar, halt's Maul.
no bar snacks are provided here.
Da ist jetzt schon mal nix. Okay. Das war's jetzt scheinbar dann wirklich alles. Die Fenster sind ein bisschen zu hoch, Mann. Kannst du gerade so rausschauen. So, und jetzt? Ja, jetzt wird dann Schluss sein. Ja, war cool, dass man die Dinger noch gehabt hat, aber ich hätte gerne noch mehr Kontext vorher gehabt. Und wir haben einfach viel zu viel verpasst. Kann mehr zu Hause, Trailblaze werden noch alleine. Ja, scheinbar. Sondern für Erfolge. Hallo Welt, schreibe den letzten Satz dieses Eposes. Verabschiede dich von Amphoreus und spähe die Spur zur nächsten Station. Sieh die Kommunikationsaufzeichnung zwischen den verschiedenen Mächten des Kosmos und der Expressbesatzung nach dem Krieg an. Ah, okay. Reiselog. Achso, ja, das war ja eh immer. Währungskrieg Nullsummen spielen. Snack Sprint. Ich vermute mal, es kommt noch so der Abschluss, so das Abschlusskapitel plus... Oder ist eher das Vorbereitungskapitel, glaube ich, sollte man es wahrscheinlich eher nennen. Was da aber genau kommt, keine Ahnung. Das werden wir dann wahrscheinlich sehen. Ich meine, das geht jetzt noch. 23 Tage? Das geht noch 3 Tage. Okay. Das wäre dann... Wenn es noch 23 Tage geht. Hä? Ach so. Also Mitte Dezember dann. Hat sich nie wie das Ende angefühlt. Ja, doch schon ein bisschen. Aber das Problem ist, es fehlt halt so dieser endgültige Abschluss einfach. Du hast so wie das Ende also einfach aufgeteilt wurde in 2 Dinge. Was erzählst du, Alter? Sieht man sich wieder. Schon mal hier bist, bla bla bla, interessiert mich alles nicht. Es wirkt halt schon wie das Ende, aber halt was rausgecuttet. Weil es ist wahrscheinlich Aufheben fürs Ding. Ja, bla bla bla, interessiert mich nicht, was du mir da erzählst.
Anything I can do for you?
Ah. Das war für die Story. Für das Ding. Warte mal, MS Map. Meinte ich, das endgültig fehlt mir. Ja, okay, dann muss ich ja sagen. Neue Generation Namenlosen. Gallagher zurückgelassene Notiz. Oh. Für eines jungen Pinselführung ist... Okay. Fuck, das hätte ich vielleicht lesen sollen. Kurze Nachricht, Kurzversion. Gästebuch. Geordneter Eintritt. Ich hab da nie reingeschaut, merke ich gerade, Alter. Besucherzähler 20. Ach so, das ist, wenn ich mit denen mal gelabert habe im Express. Die andere ist gar nicht drauf. Die war jetzt wirklich nur wegen der Quest da. Ich würde es auch doof finden, wenn alle Chars aus Amphoreus jetzt für immer weg wären. Ja, ich muss zugeben... Ich meine, ich habe es irgendwann erwartet, dass es so sein wird. Aber ich habe halt eher ein Ende gesehen in der Richtung, dass das Amphoreus eine richtige Welt wird. Durch dieses ganze Hin und Her und Götter und... Oder Äonen halt und... 30 Millionen Zyklen und bla 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 etc. Dass die jetzt am Ende eigentlich nur geopfert werden, alle, um die zusammenzupacken und dann, um dann den Eisengrab wegzumähen. Ich meine, klar, das war jetzt ein universumsgroßes Ereignis, wo alles zerstören konnte, aber irgendwie schade. Von mir, ich meine, können die jetzt dann überhaupt noch irgendwelche Missionen dafür machen? Weil normal hast du jede Welt irgendwie offen und dann kommen halt da irgendwelche Events. Ich meine, klar, die können sie immer noch einfügen, aber dann würden sie eigentlich das Ende ignorieren, was wir ja hatten, ne? Ich meine, klar, wir können immer noch hinlaufen, einfach, indem wir einfach hingehen. Und boom, wir sind da.
When we get back, let's not leave March 7th out of the loop. All right.
Rückerinnerungsverkehr aktivieren. Ne, das mache ich jetzt nicht, Alter. Irgendwie... Weiß nicht. Es würde sich halt auch komisch anfühlen. Da jetzt einfach zu sagen so, ey, Amphoreus ist jetzt weg. Scheißegal, wir machen trotzdem was damit. Dasselbe jetzt. Ist das nicht... Achso, das ist das andere Ding. So, ich traue mich nicht hinzugehen, das wirkt zu storymäßig. Ach da, Dämmerung. Ewignacht. Fremdland. Ah, okay, das ist auch noch so ein Ding. Du kannst halt in jede Karte wieder reingehen einfach. Jenseits der Zeit eine ewige... Das ist jetzt... Hi? Hey, hast du mich vermisst? Was zur Hölle ist jetzt los? Komm bei der Geschichte, die wir gemeinsam geschrieben haben. Diese ewige Zeit existiert deinetwegen. Ah. Das, was er geschrieben hat. Das ist unsere gemeinsame Erinnerung. Das junge Mädchen lächelt sanft. Sie hatte vorausgesehen, dass du in diesem Moment zögern, seufzen und eine Frage stellen würdest. Einen Moment später kamst du auch wieder zu Sinnen. Diese Person vor dir war nichts weiter als eine Tintenspur aus der Vergangenheit. Sie konnte nur eine Nachricht übermitteln, aber keine Worte wechseln. Tut mir leid, ich kann dir nur auf diese Weise eine Nachricht hinterlassen. Sie haben auf dem Pfad des Gedenkens gemeinsam einen langen, langen Weg zurückgelegt. Auch wenn das Amphoreus in meiner Erinnerung für immer seine Kreisläufe fortsetzen und das Eisengrab in der Vergangenheit versiegelt wird. Aber diejenigen, die sich an dich, diese Geschichte und diese ewigen Garten erinnern, werden immer an deiner Seite bleiben. Er ist Teil von, wie ich es schrieb, und mit dem Astral Express den Trailblaze fortsetzen. Das Mädchen hielt kurz inne und blinzelte. Eines Tages werden die Erinnerungen Früchte tragen. Wobei, das habe ich vergessen. Es wurde ja, bevor das mit der Cyrene dann war, wo man dann merkt, dass sie so diesen Rückwärtszyklus hat und dann von da wieder anfängt und so. Deswegen ist das auch so eine Unendlichkeitszeichen. Sie hat ja gesagt, dass wir diese Erinnerung bei uns haben. Und dass vielleicht irgendwann durch ein neues Wunder das wieder aufstehen könnte. Also ich vermute, die heben sich das für später auf, dass die entweder die Charaktere zurückbringen oder halt wirklich diese Welt oder irgendwie sowas. Wäre lustig. Wäre lustig. Wobei ich schon cool fand, vorhin diese ganzen Szenen zu sehen, wie wenn sie in der Neuzeit leben würden. Tages werden die Erinnerungen Früchte tragen. Und werden sie durch die Sterne tragen? Ich glaube daran, dass wir uns wiedersehen. Auch wenn es schwer ist, in sowas Gedanken zu erraten. Ein aufrichtiges Danke würde die kleinen Blumen in deinem Herzen sicher zum Blühen bringen, oder? Danke. Oh, stimmt. Wenn du Zeit hast, kannst du mich bitte in einem kleinen Dorf in Erinnerung besuchen? Vielleicht habe ich sogar ein kleines rosa Geschenk vorbereitet. Ich hätte lieber ein blaues Geschenk. Aber wie gesagt, würde mich nicht wundern, wenn sie die alle später nochmal auspacken. Aglaia ist auch da? What the fuck? Da sind sie die ganzen anderen? Okay. Feinhorn? Hauptsache mal auf dem Essen schwimmt rum. Das überrascht mich jetzt so cool. Sollen wir jetzt da lang latschen? Wäre jetzt cool gewesen, wenn alle im Express rumgammeln würden. Ich habe halt erwartet, dass da vielleicht irgendwie jetzt so eine Zwischenwelt gibt, die wo halt dem Express irgendwie ähnelt oder so. Wo sind eigentlich meine Blumen?
Turn over this eternal page.
Achso, da. Hui. Was ist da? Warte, was haben die gesagt? Scheiße, ich hab's verpasst. Ah, egal. Du siehst, der Nebel erblüht vor Strahlkraft und zeichnet die Silhouette eines Gartens nach. Wo siehst du einen Garten, Alter? Junge, du solltest mal zum Augenarzt. Neugeborene Welt ist dabei zu sprießen. Die Szene ist das Ende von, wie ich es schrieb, und auch der Ursprung von Amphoreus in der realen Welt. Eines Tages wird es das wahre Leben hervorbringen. Die Menschen in Erinnerung werden einer nach dem anderen geboren und warten morgen auf dich. Die Sterne atmen leise. Du bist dir sicher, dass die Frucht von Amphoreus gepflanzt wurde. Aber was ist mit seiner Ursache? Bis dieser Tag kommt, geht die Reise weiter. Unendliche Möglichkeiten entfalten sich unter den Füßen und nur die Erinnerung verbleibt im Gestern. Ich möchte nicht allein aufbrechen. Vielleicht kann ich noch etwas tun. Du erinnerst dich an das Versprechen des Trailblaze. Die Geschichte der Flammenjagd wird über die Sterne widerhallen. Die Menschen werden sich daran erinnern, dass Amphoreus eine strahlende, großartige Welt war. Du denkst, du kannst mehr Menschen, wie ich es schrieb, lesen lassen und die Erinnerung an diese Welt bewahren. Wenn du das tust, wird die Kausalität stabiler. Du kannst dir nicht sicher sein, aber du bist bereit daran zu glauben. Das Wichtigste ist, dass es ein Versprechen ist. Ein Versprechen zwischen dir und vielen anderen. Vielleicht ist es an der Zeit, mein Versprechen einzulösen. Was für Versprechen einlösen jetzt? Hä? Was ist ihr da so? Feldzug ist vorbei und unsere Taten sind vollbracht. Leg die Sorgen, die dich belasten, für den Moment beiseite und trink mit mir, Imperatorin. Ich habe heute einen Wein mitgebracht, den es nur einmal in 1000 Jahren gibt. Wenn du ihn verpasst, musst du weitere 1000 Jahre warten. Hey, Dux, Gladiatoren, 1000 Jahre sind auf einem großen Feldzug nur ein Wimpernschlag. Ich weiß deine freundliche Geste zu schätzen, aber bitte lass diese Köstlichkeit meinen Ministern. Ich bin sicher, dass Dux Carmium dieses Geschenk zu schätzen wissen wird. Die reden immer so, wenn die nur leben würden. Ich wusste, dass du versuchen würdest, dich herauszuwinden, also habe ich schon mit ihnen gefeiert, bevor ich herkam. Na, ich schätze, es war dieses Mal ein taktisches Versehen meinerseits. Aber als Monarchin muss ich die Last jedes Zuges auf dem Brett tragen. Mich mit Honigbräu zu verwöhnen, würde nur zu einer totalen Niederlage führen. Kann ich ihn trotzdem nicht trinken. Du könntest versuchen, deinen Vasallen mehr zu vertrauen. Auch wenn du eine kurze Pause einlegst, würde jeder in der Flammenjagd-Armee seine Pflicht nachkommen. Es gibt keinen Grund, sich übermäßig Sorgen zu machen. Ihr beide habt gute Argumente, aber... Nun denn, kein Grund, es zu erzwingen. Diesen feinen Jahrgang müssen wir wohl alleine genießen, kleiner Graufisch. Wir werden dir den Wein schließlich nicht aufzwingen. Naja, klar, dem Kopf ist wichtig, aber meine lieben Untertanen, die Freude an meinem Festmahl zu verderben, wäre ein großer Verlust. Dann auf Amphoreus Zukunft. Ui, ganz schön herb im Abgang. War da nicht eigentlich noch eine Treppe irgendwo? Da, ich will auf der Treppe runterlaufen. Warum ist die kaputt? Nicht mal irgendwelche Illusionstreppen können sie richtig bauen, ey. Verdammter Haufen. Halt, warte mal, da porte ich mich runter. Bin ich blöd und lauf da? Oh, ich bin den Weg gegangen. Ich wollte eigentlich den gehen. Geh mal schon. Hui. Mighty Mouse. Und da ist der Rest von dem Haufen. Da war doch irgendwas mit diesem... Habe ich den Apfel eigentlich? Brunnen, bla bla bla. Ich habe den Apfel immer noch nicht. Für eine fertige Treppe ist mir nicht gereicht. Ey, das ist eine Illusionstreppe, die muss ich mal... Die braucht nicht mal eine Baugenehmigung, die ist einfach da. Europion und Gorgo. Oh, warte, waren die anderen auch oben? Die muss so von den Namen her kennen. Wow. Galba, Pythias, Piso und Livia. Ah, okay. Audada, Feinons Mutter, Hieronymus, Feinons Vater. Hieronymus, Alter. Ich habe an sich kein Problem mit den Namen. Und wenn ihr so heißen solltet, auch nicht. Aber wir hatten einen in der Arbeit, Alter, der so hieß. Junge! Was für ein verklemmtes Arschloch musst du sein, ey. Keines? Der konvertierte Säuberer. Eine Reihe des Priester des Meers. Wie halt auch nur Illusionszeug säuft. Gnaios, Twist, Ulixes, gewitzter Ausbilder. Der Gnaios ist da. Herakles, Enes, Amphoreus, Georgios. Komisch, dass die anderen nicht da sind. Ich habe jetzt eigentlich erwartet, dass auch die von der Serita die ganzen Spackos mit da sind. Fortuni, Sophronia. Wer zur Hölle sind das? Los, Sophronia, sprich mir nach. Sonne, Spindel, Blume. Sonne, Spindel, Flume. Nein, das heißt Blume. Flume. Muss ich also doch Flume sagen? Dieses Wort mit Blume ausgesprochen. Lass dich von diesem großen Bruder nicht in die Irre führen. Ey, nein, wir nennen das jetzt alles Flume, okay? Soll das auch mal euch vorzustellen? Fortini war in meinen jungen Jahren eine blinde Dienerin meines Hauses. Ich habe viel von ihr gelernt. Über die Schönheit und viele Lebenserfahrungen. Ich kenne dich, Hersensohn. Die junge Dame spricht sehr oft von dir. Du bist also der Held, den Fräulein Aglaé erwähnt hat. Wie ich sehe, bist du wirklich sehr gut aussehend. Ich dachte, sie war blind. Was denn jetzt? Machen wir mal. Eine blinde Dienerin meines Hauses. Wie ich sehe, bist du wirklich gut aussehend. Ja. Wie sie mich anlügt. Illusionswein ist das schlimmste Zeug für Filme, das ist ja wahrscheinlich. Sophronia, du hast sie vielleicht schon im immer gesehen. Sie ist diejenige, die mir dieses Knöcheltal mal gegeben hat. Achso, die Schuld ist, dass das Ding verreckt ist. Ja, klar. Neuen Welt, die du am Fotos geschenkt hast, hat Fortini ihr Augenlicht wiedererlangt und... Achso, okay. Erklärt's genau hier. Warum passiert mir diese Situation in letzter Zeit so oft? Das ist auch schon in der Zuma 11, Alter, gewesen. Es passiert was? Ich mache mich über irgendwas lustig? Sie erklären's danach. Okay. Stimme gefunden. Allerdings brauchen sie noch etwas Zeit, um sich an ihre jeweiligen Gaben zu gewöhnen. Bringe Sophronia die Aussprache bei. Sie ist ein sehr kluges Mädchen, so als sie hat den Satz schon eine ganze Weile für dich geübt, wie du sehen kannst. Ich werde Fortini das Lesen beibringen. Wenn ihr mit dem Lernen fertig seid, dann lasst uns bei der Lehrmeisterin Haferbrei essen gehen. Ach so, bei der Lehrmeisterin Haferbrei essen gehen. Ich dachte, die heißt Haferbrei, Alter. Oh, apropos Haferbrei. Ich weiß noch, wie du von Frau Tribi gescholten wurdest, weil du heimlich Essen in Getränke genascht hast. Von Aglaé passiert dir sowas auch? Jeder hat seine unreifen Momente. Das ist schon ewig her, Fortini. Ach, Menschen, die sich umeinander kümmern, erinnern mich oft sehr genau dran, wie die anderen in seiner Jugend war. Ich finde Flume immer noch besser wie Blume. Ist der neue HOYO-Game zocken wir irgendwann? Das sehen wir, wenn es rauskommt. Professor Anaxa, ich bin bereit. Jetzt kann ich mit diesen Händen das Leben selbst berühren. Ist lustig, sowas von einer Illusion zu hören, oder was das jetzt genau hier sein soll. Oder von einer Erinnerung. Bitte bring mir alles bei, was ich über den Umgang mit den kleinen Dromen wissen muss. Gut, dann zeige ich dir den ersten Schritt, um kleine Dromen näher zu kommen. Halte ihnen deine Hand hin, lass sie kommen und daran schnuppern, damit sie sich an deinen Geruch gewöhnen. Was? Warte. Mit kleinen Dromen. Kleine Dromen. Warte mal. Kleine Dromen. Kleine Dromen. Vielleicht gibt es noch größere? Moment mal, wo ist dieser kleine Droma hin? Der ist hier viel zu riesig. So, das erinnert mich, dass du einmal ein Droma-Baby ausgebrütet hast. Könnte es sein, dass dieses fanatische Kreatur von uns ausgewachsener Droma ist? Fantastische Droma. Das heißt einzige wahre Droma. Hallo, Professor Bestienkaiser. Nächstes Mal nennst du mich bitte nur so, wenn meine Studenten nicht dabei sind. Ah, es ist Lord Terravox, der legendäre Vorfahre der Dromen. Terravox, die größte Schöpfung von Georios, der unsichtbare Herrscher der Erde durch die Zeitalter. Du warst es also. Grümpf. Er hat keinen Bock zu reden, oder? Das kleine Droma von dem ist aber schnell gewachsen. Ist wahrscheinlich Fruchtzwerge-Keller ausgeräumt. Seine Statur ist wahrscheinlich wahrlich imposant. In einer goldenen Rüstung kann er es mit einem Pollux aufnehmen. Ich frage mich, ob die Methoden, mit den kleinen Drohnen zu interagieren, auch bei ihm funktioniert. Professor Anaxa, bitte zeigen wir den nächsten Schritt. Professor Anaxa? Ein zweiter Schritt ist nicht nötig. Schnell kannst du das. Mache eine Nahaufnahme von Seitenprofil in voller HD-Auflösung. Ich mache die Aufnahme von vorn und sonst kontaktiere sofort die Händler der Bergbewohner. Wir brauchen riesige Mengen an frischem Notlehm. Was passiert eigentlich? Der ist völlig in seinem Element. Ah, was für eine muntere Truppe. Seid ihr neue Gefährten, mit denen ich noch nie gereist bin? Euch muss mein Aussehen aufgefallen sein. Nein, du siehst aus wie alle anderen. Die Drohnen können also sprechen. Warte, nein. Als Vorfahre aller Seelen wäre es seltsamer, wenn es nicht sprechen könnte. Ich habe von einem Gelehrten unter Kitas gehört, der wirklich auf Drohnen steht, aber ich fürchte, meine Geschichte könnte dich enttäuschen. Oh. Das sanfte und ehrliche Wesen der Drohnen. Ich habe sie noch einmal im Stich gelassen, sondern auch etwas getan, was mein alter Freund Geokles einen Verrat nannte. Und ich hätte beinahe ewiges Verderben über die letzte Flammenjagd gebracht. Na, gut, sehr gut. Hä? Ich habe auch all diese Dinge getan, die du erwähnt hast. Professor Anaxa, er liebt Drohnen einfach viel zu sehr. Ja, immer diese kleinen Drohnen, Alter. Du bist so neu hier, Rekrut. Ich habe dir heutzutage nicht viel beizubringen, nur eins. Lass dich nicht von den Fesseln des Ruhms zurückhalten, tu, was immer dein Herz begehrt. Wenn Nikador wüsste, wie ich diese Rekruten ausbilde, würde er mich wahrscheinlich vom Himmel aus bestrafen, oder? Na, da wäre ich mir nicht so sicher. Achso, weil er ja im Prinzip Nikador war. Alter Scheiße, diese ganzen Leutchen aus seinem Dorf. Papa, Mama und alle, ich bin zu Hause. Fein, und du bist größer geworden. Na, es ist schon so lange her, ich hätte mich fast nicht erkannt, oder? Was redest du denn? Mama hatte ich auf den ersten Blick erkannt. Immer noch das gleiche schusselige Kind, das einfach drauf losrennt, ohne nachzudenken. Das beschreibt seinen Trailer ganz gut. Hieronymus, schau, er ist so stark geworden. Als er von zu Hause wegging, hat er noch das Gesicht eines Kindes, aber jetzt ist er größer als du. Ist aber auch gut so. Wir können sonst dem Titel Erlöser gerecht werden. Hey, Mama, Papa. Nachrichten verbreiten sich schnell. Wird unser Erlöser etwa rot? Hey, wer hätte das gedacht? Damals hast du noch behauptet, du wolltest in Castrum Krem nur Schwertkampf lernen und jetzt zieh dich an. Du hast Nikador tatsächlich besiegt. Ein so talentiertes Kind wie dich auf den Feldern arbeiten zu lassen, wäre wirklich eine Verschwendung deines Potenzials. Na, Papa, das ist nicht nur mein Verdienst. Ich hätte ohne die Freunde, die mit diesem Weg mit mir gegangen sind, nicht so weit geschafft. Mein Lehrer, mein Rivale und mein bester Gefährte. Wir sind ein super Team. Eine lange Geschichte, ich werde sie euch nach und nach erzählen. Mein Kind muss ganz schön anstrengend gewesen sein. Hier, ich habe ein paar Honigsonnenkuchen gemacht. Bitte bedien dich. Wo ist hier eine Küche? Ich weiß, dass du die Welt da draußen gesehen hast, aber wage es ja nicht auf, die Kochkünste deiner Mutter herabzusehen. Auf keinen Fall. Ich habe schon seit Ewigkeiten Lust auf das Essen aus R.E.D. Serie. Wie wir die anderen einfach ignoriert haben. Die oben haben wir gemacht. Naja, sind aber eigentlich wirklich jetzt bloß noch. Ah, die zwei waren es noch. So, was da? Willkommen, Gray, aber ich muss mich erst um die Patienten kümmern, also muss ich dich eine Weile allein beschäftigen. Patienten? Sag nicht, die Patienten sind. Trien war nur ein bisschen unvorsichtig. Rätselhafter Gray, du kennst die Regel, wenn du etwas durchschaust, behalt's für dich, verstanden? Hey, du solltest ein friedlicher Ort sein, frei von Krankheiten, ohne Säuberer und ohne Kreaturen der schwarzen Flut, die auf einen lauern. Manche Leute können einfach nicht stillsitzen und suchen immer nach etwas Spaß. Stimmt's, Trien? Seifi? Was? Seifi? Ich habe nur die Gelegenheit genutzt, um deine medizinische Fähigkeit zu testen. Bitte dir nicht viel darauf ein, Mädchen aus dem Hain. Achte auf deine Manieren, kleine Seifi. Zeig etwas Respekt vor der Ärztin. Also, was für ein furchtbarer Gegner könnte euch schaden. Niemand sonst ist schuld, es war Trien selbst. Also folgendes ist passiert. Trien wollte eine Rakete, die höher und weiter fliegt. Aber die Feuerkraft war zu stark. Trien hat die Kontrolle über das Ziel verloren und die Rakete hat gezischt, als sie direkt auf ihren Kopf gelandet ist. Frau Trien, achte das nächste Mal darauf auszuweichen. Und du, Seifi, ein Arzt braucht die ganze Geschichte, um eine genaue Diagnose zu stellen. Ich saß gerade rum und dachte mir, dass ich die Hand des Zergers aus einer Laune heraus überarbeiten sollte. Stellte sich heraus, dass das kleine Spielzeug zwar gut ziehen konnte, aber die Feuerkraft zu schwach war. Gerade als es richtig Spaß machte, ging mitten in der Luft der Treibstoff aus. Kleine Seifi, hast du dir auch den Kopf verletzt? Nicht ganz, es landete mitten in einer Gruppe von Ältesten. Ich habe Sie haben getratscht, als es passiert ist, und das hat einen Aufruhr verursacht. Sie verfolgten mich die halbe Straße hinunter und ich trat in dem Chaos auf meinen Schweif. Schwer zu glauben, dass das keine Absicht war. Ich schwöre, das war ein Unfall, zumindest dieses Mal, aber mir ist gerade was eingefallen. Wenn wir die Hand des Zeigers benutzen, um die Rakete von Trian zu lenken, dann nutzen wir Trians Rakete, um von Hand Feuerkraft zu verleihen, so fliegt die Rakete schneller und präziser. Kleine Seife, lass uns gleich ausprobieren, und dir auch, vielen Dank, Cindy. Danke, Mädchen aus dem Heim. Nicht mal ein Droma könnte sie halten, mit denen ist einfach nichts anzufangen. Aber great, Trian und Seife sehen so voll Energie aus, dass es da keinen Grund zur Sorge gibt. Okay. Andere Möglichkeit, Rakete über den Weil fliegen zu lassen? Gibt es etwas, an das ich mich für dich erinnern soll? Oh. Sind das deine Eltern? Was würdest du heute gern essen? Ich koche. Mit Granatapfelsaft gegrillte Dulu, Vogelkoteletts. Geschmack kann ich einfach nicht vergessen. Liebling, steh nicht einfach nur da rum. Was möchtest du essen? Ich nehme das gleich wieder an die Mutter, meine Maus. Was ist mit euch beiden los? Steht ihr auf der Speisekarte? Das sagt es einfach nichts. Oh, kann ich meine Bestellung aufgeben? Oh, du bist es. Du bist ein Freund von meinem, was richtig? Ja, in letzter Zeit waren so viele Leute zu Besuch. Wer hätte gedacht, dass er so viele Freunde hat? Warum bleibst du nicht auch und isst mit uns zu Abend? Keine Sorge, das ist kein Familiendrama. Wir haben gerade herausgefunden, dass ein früherer Mighty Mouse sehr gelitten hat. In der Sprache der Kremnoser gibt es kein Wort für Leiden. Das Wörterbuch für von Kremnos wird immer dünner. Der Lauf der Geschichte kann sich in einem Wimpelschlag verändern. Nach dem Kampf mit der Imperatorin auf der Ebene von Dolos in meinem letzten Leben akzeptierte sowohl Gorgo als auch ich die Mission der Flammenjagd und befreiten die Herrlichkeit von Kremnos endlich vom Tränen und dem Blut des Zwists. Das Überleben von Kremnos ist vielleicht nicht mehr wert als das Schicksal der Welt. In meinem früheren Leben habe ich zu viele Fehler gemacht. Sei es, dass ich dich vergiftet oder Mighty Mouse in das Meer der Seelen geworfen habe. Genug in Erinnerung geschwelgt. Ich habe vorhin vor der Onyx-Priesterin ein paar interessante Geschichten über dich erfahren. Wenn die neuen Welt weiterhin so nostalgisch wirst, werde ich sie vielleicht viel leichter im Stamm erzählen. Welche Erinnerung meinst du? Du hast einmal gesagt, im Blut und Staub des Kampfes und der Arena haben Gorgos und ich uns einander verliebt. Bitte deine Zunge, ich bemerke meine Schulden und bitte dich um Nachsicht. Eine wirklich herzerwärmende Interaktion. So sind sie nun mal. Tut mir leid, dass du das mit ansehen musstest. Bleib zum Abendessen und erzähl uns die Geschichte von den Sternen. Was möchtest du essen? Mighty Mouse, sein Vater sieht aus wie eine Leiche im Vergleich zu Mighty Mouse selbst. Das stimmt allerdings. Grab der Erinnerung, Ruhen der Zeit. Ja gut. Dann gehen wir zurück zum Astra Express. Und dann denke ich mal, beenden wir das an der Stelle. Was ist jetzt im Reiselog schon wieder? Achso, das ist ja das. Vergesst das jedes Mal. Was ist da jetzt los? Nein, was ist da los? Schau dir zum ersten Mal das Gästebuch an. Achso. Sagst du jetzt doch noch was anderes? Nee. Bemüht wie Sau heute. Warum auch immer. Ja gut, es kommt davon, wenn man eine Woche hier zu wenig pennt. Schlafanzugset. Eine Nacht voller schöner Träume. Wow. Pompom im Schlafanzug. Nörgler. Awu, du bist aber wortgewandt. Ah ja, stimmt, da habe ich jetzt schon 2. Ich habe immer noch nichts geholt. Du bist Patch 2.8, genau, dass du das Gästebuch gefunden hast. Naja, wie oft bist du auf dem scheiß Astra Express? 2-mal? Wo ist eigentlich mein scheiß Schlappen hin? Da. So, dann schmeiße ich erstmal die raus, die wohl das auf YouTube schauen. Danke fürs Zuschauen, macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal.